O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great week, folks. Don't take anything personally. Ignore the opinions of others. Whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to do what others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system, so whatever they think about you is not about you, but it's about them. This one's a wild one, man. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 90, NASDAQ up 107, S&P's up 15, gold contract up $41, trading $19.91 an ounce. You got silver up $1.49, $27.58 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 82 cents, $42.83 a barrel, notes and bonds. We have the 10-year right now up 6 ticks, trading 139.10. The 30-year up a half a point of 16 ticks at 178.11. And King Dollar, toasted. Get the peanut butter and jelly, get the cream cheese, get it all, baby. Down 264 ticks, 92.832. King Dollar, folks, is going for the swing low. King Dollar is going for 88. We're at 92.832. Euro's at 118. The yen is out here trading at 102.87. And the British pound, 106.02 rather. And the British pound is at 131 to 1 US dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. What do you have? Well, as Tom was just saying, you got a tight trading range out here today. Bottom line, what you have out here at 10:30 this morning, we got down to the price point of 33.74, and we're at 33.76 right now. I expect what we're going to see here is that it's going to go break this 74 area and probably try to get down into this 33.68, which would be really intriguing, because if that's where you got, what you'd have is that your S&Ps would only be up a couple points. NQs, we take a look at the NQs. NQs have been leading this market for as long as this market has been going higher. You had a couple days that there's no doubt that they failed. The big NQ stocks came down on volume. Well, today's not one of them. It's going after its highs out here. The last high inside the future market out here was, let's see, so we're talking 11,283. And it's 11,283.25. We are at 11,283.75. We made it to 11,293.75. So the bottom line is that we'll see if, in fact, you're going to get another all-time closing high. Notes and bonds. You had the 10-year note up 6 ticks, 139.10. The 30-year bond up 16 at 178.11. And now gold. Let's go take a look at the gold contract. What we have out here in gold, folks, active contract. We're in this GC. Z. Okay, so we take a look at this contract. This contract right now is trading up $41. We're at $19.90. Bottom line, you know, this thing came down hard and fast last week, no doubt about it. We did a 1 to 2 ABC structure down, and anything, folks, over a 1 to 1.618 ABC down or up, most times you have an immediate change of trend again. And that's exactly what we got inside the gold market. You've done 278,000 contracts out here. Gold still wants to make this run to 2,700. Silver, we take a look at the silver market. What we have with the silver market out here, that baby is trading up today $1.47. You're at 27,565. You had volume behind the move. You got 160,000 contracts. Silver is looking to get up into the $35 mark. Right now, you're at 27. If we go over to Barrick Gold, the news, of course, over the weekend from the 13F filings was that Buffett came into the gold market, sold all of Goldman, sold a third of Wells Fargo, bought a huge amount of Bank of America. Bottom line, though, pretty intense, no doubt. So Buffett came in, bought 28.9 million shares of Barrick Gold. Barrick is out here up 10% today. 47 million shares traded. This is going to be a big number for the gold market, folks, because if you go Google any of Warren Buffett's quotes in the past, the bottom line, he wasn't a gold hater. What he was is the aspect that he couldn't figure out how you make money in the gold market when it doesn't pay a dividend. That being said, he got into the silver market, him and Bill Gates, big, long time ago. They sold out long time ago. Bottom line is that the gold equities, the silver equities, you're going to see them get a lot of new investors, catch a higher bid. It's a very small market because what does happen is this. Just as the S&P or the SPY, that you have plenty of funds, folks, that mimic the SPY. We're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars, other funds that mimic it. Warren Buffett also has many, many large funds that mimic exactly what he does. Bottom line, they're going to go in and buy Barrick. They're going to probably go in there and buy Newmont. They're going to be buying the larger companies. Newmont today is up $4. It has volume behind the move. Agnico Eagle, same deal. You're going to see these larger companies. Well, Agnico Eagle is up $3.40. Doesn't have the volume, but Barrick as well as Newmont definitely has it going. Now, the next thing that we're looking at inside of this gold market, no doubt, is Robin Hood and his merry men and women, because this will be enough to get them going. If we thought that you're running biotechs or small stocks, let me tell you something. If that type of audience comes into the gold market, folks, the gold market is tiny. It's tiny. You can run this thing in about a second with the type of numbers that we're talking about here. So it's going to be pretty interesting. What is also happening out here is this. You'll see the Fed's going to be meeting this week. The Fed is coming out with a study in September. And with that study is, the thesis of that study is that they're going to be explaining why they want to push inflation 2% and over 2%. This is one of the first things. Now, this study started before COVID even came into place, folks. You have that happening. We get the amount of money that was pushed into the marketplace because of COVID. Bottom line, you can expect hard assets in general, they're moving. Inflation in general, I think it's already happening inside, particularly inside the food business in a huge way. And the building business. You try to buy supplies. Supplies are up dramatically. If you thought houses were high now, you just wait, because the supply of building the houses has gone up dramatically. Dow Industrial's down 95, Nasdaq's up 106, S&P's are up 14. Stay right there. Come back when I'm at Mr. Steve Rhodes.